They're not quite sexually mature. They're usually between 2 and 5 years old. Just gonna walk right beneath us here. There it is. Okay.
Now, from a distance, that bear looks kind of small, but it's pretty big.
Right, yeah. Hard to get a perspective, looking at it through the camera here. But yeah, this is not a small bear. I mean, when you see them on the ground, too, when you're on the trail or something like that here, they all look big. They're all intimidating in their size compared to a person.
The other big change that we've seen in the last few days here is that we're seeing more of the younger bears, and family groups come up here. They've mostly been staying away from the falls because there haven't been a lot of salmon, or they'll stay at the fringes of the falls. But a bear like this now can approach here and get something to eat.
Great opportunity for it to scavenge fish, get its fill. This bear being very picky, kind of wondering what it's searching for, but it's in the brain, the head region, so maybe it's looking for a little bit of brain there. You can see it flinch there as it caught sight of 717 in the water.
Even though she's probably smaller than he is.
The sub-adult bears are generally rank at the bottom of the bear hierarchy. So they're displaced frequently from food resources. Larger bears are a physical threat to them. They want to stay away from those threats. It makes it a little harder for them to, gain access to the much preferred fishing spots. But that's a life stage that all bears have to go through. When we see these big adults here, the successful adults, they're all ones that went through this life stage. And believe it or not, like 856, 747, they were all little bears like that. They're all tiny, cute little cubs at some point in time. So they've experienced the same growing pains as these other young bears that we're watching at the falls today.
I think growing pains is how I think of a sub-adult's life. Physically, mentally, so many challenges. So they have an opportunity now to just rest for a while, although they are in the periphery.